Daniel, I'm scared. Daniel, I'm scared. I'm scared. Can we stop playing this game? I don't want to play this anymore.
Later.
Friend, cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. We're deep thinkers and problem solvers who discovered the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know?
That's kind of sad.
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type like my big boobs. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
Later.
But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just be...
Later.
I take Yuri to my room. Oh, yeah, baby. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... It's very considerate of you to do. Enhancement? You know, mood lightning what? Aromatherapy candle. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Like what?
Like, sacrifices, candles.
Yeah. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place.
Uh-oh.
Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. Oh, she's gonna put a spell and make people come.
Ew.
And for cupcakes, I guess. Daniel. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Dude, Sayori cock-blocked us. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Haha, well, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
Oh.
Oh, I'm saving.
Crap.
What should we say, Daniel? She's gonna kill herself if we don't say I love you.
Crap, man. And Yuri's emo, so dang it. They're both insecure.
And Monica's a bitch.
Yeah, who knows what she said.
What should we say? I kinda wanna say I love you.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. I love you.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
Daniel, Peter.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Daniel, is this really okay?
Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Peter. I want to be with you forever.
Wait, you said Peter? Why did you say Daniel?
It's more weird.
What is this?
It's love, baby.
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Daniel.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I trust you.
Tomorrow.
It's the day of the
It's the
festival.
day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house and wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
Daniel, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her.
Way to go,
Uh,
Peter.
yeah, way to go, Daniel. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
Ha ha ha. You should take a little responsibility for her, Daniel. I mean, especially after your exchange with her. What the heck?
What?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
She's the club demon, that's what she is. But I stammered, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What?
Holy heck. What the? What the heck?
What? Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Daniel, I'm scared. Can we stop playing this game? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Daniel? What's wrong?
Nothing. Poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Ah, well, alright. Try not to be too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock at the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like that. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Holy crap!
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh.
Daniel, look away, Daniel, look away.
Oh. We chose wrong. We chose wrong. We chose wrong.
An exception has occurred.
Oh. Oh.
Did you see the picture at the bottom right? It showed Yuri.
I thought it showed multiple.
For me, it showed ... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I'd be there for her. I told her I knew best and that everything would be okay. Why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her, I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needs at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been, then I could have prevented it. I know I could have prevented it. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone
Okay,
I grew
wait.
up with.
Okay. Let's load.
Hold on. I just want to keep going. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never. And dude. Wait, are you back at the main menu?
Yeah, and it's all like. and
Yeah, it's all distorted.
and she's all glitched out. Load game.
Alright, so go back to...
No. 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 No.
What happened?
No.
File error to... What? We have to start... Wait, start over. Look at it. Do you see that?
Oh crap. You see this?
Yeah, those words. I see an annoying girl. She totally was it. Better off running away. However, I just signed Island Crosswalk and let Blaine catch up to me.
Holy hell.
The heck? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Morning is usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school isn't already as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Peter?
Oh.
Monica?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
A literature club.
Oh, what? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far.
Wait, what? There's 4. Where's Sayori?
No.
Later.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
Oh my goodness.
I timidly follow Monica across the school upstairs, a section of the school being generally used for a third-year class activity. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back. I brought a guest with me.
Oh.
Oh, crap. Daniel, I'm scared. I'm scared. A guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Daniel.
Hey, at least you don't have to do 3 voices.
Hell yeah, that's the upside. ...
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
A few inches later.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure would make me think she's probably a first year. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So I didn't know you really planned to come here.
But we would make sure to make you feel right at home, okay? Yeah, about that, I'm just leaving.